Let's see how to download Eclipse IDE in Windows environment. Okay, so this is the link which you have to enter in your web browser URL. Okay, so I'll be posting this link in the description. So go to this link and you can simply press download. So it will be redirecting you to another website, like a web page, where here you can see install your favorite desktop ID, that is download. This is applicable for both 64 and 32-bit. Okay, so simply click download. So it will start your download, so you can download it anywhere. Okay, so I'm just downloading it in my desktop. So in this video, we'll be discussing how to install and download and install Eclipse and execute our very first Java program. Okay, so it will take some time because since it's 1 or 2 MB, so we have to wait till then. Okay, so it is downloading. So once it is downloaded, you can just simply click here, which will open an installer exe. Okay, that is executable file, where you can see the pop-up window to execute. Let's wait for it. So you can see that you have these installers. Okay, we need Eclipse IDE for Java developer. So I'm going to click this. So according to your requirements, you can install it. It is also for PHP, C++, and everything. So I'm just going to install for Java. So Java developer, and once if you see here, you can see what is the Java virtual machine version and installation folder where it will be installed. Okay, and once you are ready, so you can simply click install. So it will start installing. Okay, so once it is completed, you can see that your Eclipse IDE has been installed, and you can simply click launch if you want to launch it immediately. I'm just clicking launch, so your Eclipse IDE will be launched. Okay, so it will ask you where that is the default location of the workspace. If you want to change the location, you can simply change it by clicking browse and change the location of the workspace. But it is advisable to always have that default location, where if we are deploying a big software, or you're creating a software or something, so it will be very useful for you. So you can keep this as such and click launch. Your Eclipse IDE is launching. Okay, so here you go, your Eclipse IDE is here. So what is the very first step you have to do is you have to click file, new, and the Java project. Okay, we are going to create a project, so click a Java project. So Java programs, or any name you can just give. You can see this is the default location. If you want to change the location, you can change it here. And the JRE environment, Java runtime environment, is default like a version. If you want to change any version, you can change it, or you can leave it as such. And then you don't, for a basic programs, you don't want to change any other options, so just keep it as such and then click finish. So you can see, if you don't want to create any module, you can just leave it like don't create. So you can see that your program, like your Java project has been created. And from here you have to create a class. So right click and click new and go to class. So you have to name the class. Before that, you have to name the package. That you should not leave, you should not use the default package. So I'm just naming my package. Package name convention should be, it should start with a small letter, and then other meaningful word can be a capital letter. So I'm just giving basic package. Okay, and I'm giving a name for my program. Okay, so first, my thing is a first program. So and your class name, that is a name, should start with a capital letter. And if you want to include public static void main also while creating this, you can select this. And if you want to include a constructor from a superclass, that also you can select it. I don't want a constructor from a superclass, so simply I'm just leaving it blank, just giving finish. So you can see your first code has been created. And now I'm just creating the first program. So this is the package, that is a basic pack, and this is my first program, that is first FARS. So I'm just going to execute my very first program, that is print. Okay, so I have saved it. You have to save it, and if you click execute button, so this is the execute button, you can see your output here. Okay, so this is the run button, execute button to execute it. Fine, or else you can go to run and click run, or else you can also press Ctrl F11. We'll meet in the next video. Bye bye, take care.